March 20, 2023, 9:30 p.m. There's no one here.
Attention customers, an inbound train for Duluth will be arriving shortly. Attention customers, an inbound train for Duluth will be arriving shortly.
Customer Service Assistant for CTA.
I know who you are. You that dude. He that dude. He that dude. He needs to move around. You the enemy. And I'll say it to his face. Move around. Facebook famous dude. Beat. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call my coordinator.
Wonderful.
Whatever the youth, huh?
Yeah. Yes, sir. CTA, Chicago Transit Authority employee. This is what you do to customers. Move around. That's all you got for me? You need to shut up. You need to shut up. There's a million riders every day. Picking on me doesn't solve your problem. A million riders every day. Why are you picking on me? I'm such a loser, but you hate me so much. I'm such a loser, but you hate me so much. I'm a loser, but you hate me so much. I got this woman on the cell phone and I'm just trying to ask a question of, and she just treats me like crap. Instead of saying, hello, I'm a customer service assistant. I get paid because customers, and she gets on the phone, on the red phone, instead of saying, hello, how can I help you so I can move along? But instead, she wants to be on her cell phone when she's not supposed to be, getting paid to be on her cell phone and sitting down on the job, and she's mad at me. What's all this confusion for? I knocked on the window, and yet still, as a customer service assistant, you haven't found me to be aggravating to you. You haven't found me to disrespect you. I haven't done anything to you but knock on the window. So are you going to talk to me? Are you going to talk to me? Are you seriously not going to talk to me? Why don't you shut up? Stay your butt in that room and shut up.
Shut up. I'm out of here now. Make me shut up. I bet you get up out of here. I bet you get up out of here.
How you going to do that?
I bet you get up out of here.
How you going to do that?
You know about you impersonate managers and stuff.
Excellent.
Exactly.
You heard it and you believe it. You heard it and you believe it.
You got your camera on because I don't like you.
You're not supposed to like me.
I don't like
you. You serve the community.
I don't serve you.
Now, I knocked on the window because I needed your assistance. Hello, I needed your assistance. Can we leave all this personal stuff alone? Can we leave all the personal stuff alone? Can we leave all the personal stuff alone? You haven't asked me as a customer. I knocked on the window. Where did I impersonate yet? How can I impersonate if I haven't said anything to you?
Get out the station.
How can I impersonate if I haven't said anything? How can I impersonate if I haven't said
Did you
anything?
just get locked up?
How?
You got locked up.
Yes, I did, and guess what? I'm back out.
You finna get locked up again.
Okay, well, try it.
Crazy motherfucker. Take your ass to a nutty house.
Thanks to this video, I got out.
Give a fuck what you got, bitch.
And I still haven't got my question answered.
Shut the fuck up before I get in this.
I knocked on the door.
The fuck you gotta do?
I knocked on your window.
Cause guess what?
I knocked on your window.
I'm in that trunk.
Hello.
Light your ass up.
I knocked
You
on the
better get
window.
No, don't knock on my window.
I'm a customer.
You better go.
I'm a customer. Hey, I am a customer.
You over here
Okay,
arguing with the
I'm a
CSA.
customer.
Go.
Step away from me.
Go, Nick. Don't even bother him. Don't even worry about it.
Crazy ass.
Don't even worry about it, because this is gonna stop today.
It ain't gonna stop today.
Because you ain't got no position up here. And you.
I don't need one to knock on the window and ask her a question. I'm a customer.
Yes, you do. You ain't no customer. You ain't no customer. You a
How?
threat.
How am I not a customer?
You a threat.
I'm a threat. I'm a threat because I'm recording how she's on her cell phone. That is a threat for you.
I'll talk to you later, bro. I think.
We need a new president of CTA, don't
Don't
we?
need nothing.
Yes, we do. We need to get rid of you.
I'm not with you.
We need to get rid of
You
you.
can't do that.
We need to get rid of you. That's why I'm good. You don't think so? Why am I a threat then? Why am I a threat then? Why am I a threat?
Because you be impersonating the manager.
How? I knocked on the window.
So I can say to you,
How? I knocked on the window.
gotta do is the-
I didn't say nothing to you yet. You can't impersonate something if you haven't impersonated it yet.
I'm gonna say it to you.
I knocked on the window,
I'm
sir.
gonna say it to your camera.
Say it to me. I knocked on the window and you came down there yelling and screaming.
Exactly, because you a person.
You beat. But when did I do it to you?
It don't
When-
matter.
See,
You-
now it doesn't matter. But we're black.
No.
First, we're black.
No.
We're accusing each other of crimes.
First, I'm a man.
We hate each other.
First, I'm
And
a
yet
man.
you haven't first said,
man.
I did something to
First,
you.
I'm a man.
You came right out this door
Exactly.
and yelled and screamed.
Exactly, because
That's
you
not customer
did.
service.
I'm not a customer. I'm not customer assistant.
Is that the point?
Yes, it is.
You don't come out of this
You
door as a
be-
CTA
Yes, I do.
employee and disrespect
When I see
anybody.
you- When I see you, you disrespect
You're supposed to
us.
go back in there and call
No,
on the
I'm not.
phone then, sir. You're
No,
not supposed
I'm
to yell and
You
scream in front of these
supposed to get
customers.
out. You supposed
They
to
all
get
know I knocked on the window.
to get out.
You're a window.
Get out.
You're embarrassing CTA.
You're embarrassing.
You're embarrassing as a black man.
Not.
You are. You're stupid and you're embarrassing.
You gotta go.
You're stupid
I
and
get
you're
off-
embarrassing.
get off at 1:30.
I still asked
Get off
you,
at
what did I do to you to make you act like you're crazy?
Tell her you gotta come now.
Then she threatening me, go into her car and shoot me. How does that work? How does it work?
Don't talk to
Are
me.
you're not willing to listen?
Nope.
That's why you don't need to work for CTA. Get out. Now I knocked on the window to ask you a question. Are you still refusing to answer my question?
Pop my trunk in your ass.
Are you still refusing to answer my question? Are you still refusing to answer my question?
Ass up. Better go.
Excuse me? You're gonna do what?
You better go.
You're gonna do what?
You better go.
You're gonna do what?
Pay some business.
You gotta go.
That's sad that we are sitting up here as black, three black people in front of Jews, Germans, and Russians and white folk. And you telling me you hate me because I've impersonated when you walked out the door. I haven't even talked to you yet.
I ain't never said I hate you. I said that you were impersonating the manager.
How?
All they take is
How? When is there a police report saying I did it? Where's the conviction saying I did it? You're holding me accountable for something I haven't done yet. How is it possible? How is it possible? So if I lie on you, then you're going to be mad because I as a black man hate you for something that you can't even say I did wrong. That is sick. That is so sick. You came out your door here, oh my God, he got to go. Oh my God, he got to go. I haven't done anything yet. I haven't done anything yet but knock on the window to ask a question. And if she would have just said, oop, put your phone up and answered my question, we wouldn't be here today. We wouldn't be in here today. We wouldn't even be here if she would have put her phone up and said, what can I help you with? If she would have put her phone up and said, what can I help you with? The video shows me knocking on the window while she's on her phone. And all she had to do was say, how can I help you so I can leave the station? Instead, she gets up and puts her phone up and gets on the red phone. How does that work? How does it work? Are you serious? And we're not going to solve this before they come? You're literally not going to talk to me and solve this before they come. Because the sad thing is, this brother right here, this brother in front of these white folk, this brother said after he walked out of this door, said, guess what? This is what you did.
He gotta go. Weathersby, he gotta go.
Hello, my name is Aquila Bey-phd, and I'm the chairman, CEO, and president of Federation for Law and Government and its subsidiaries. Now, you already saw some of that video. I let you see that video so you can understand the purpose of my job, okay? Now, let me go for some background so you understand. So, when D.m.h. public transportation first started, okay, we had a lot of volunteers. We had ex-offenders. We had people who were really serious about saying, hey, you know what, this is our public transportation system. We want to keep it working in good order. We want those coming from Africa, Germany, Russia, Australia to see the best experience. My mom works for CTA. My mom works for, uncle works for CTA, and they're good customer service representatives, and they want to be in a good environment. Okay, they want to go to work and not be harassed and intimidated by the black folk. Because black people believe that one police officer is bad, all police officers are bad. One CTA employee is bad, all of them are bad. So here's two bad ones right here, guys. Here's two bad ones. You're gonna see a black American man tell you that he's been working for CTA for 20 years, and to those who are disadvantaged, poor, disabled, he gets to yell at them, scream. He knows his rights. He said, I know my rights. You're gonna see this video. I know my rights. I get to yell, I get to scream. You impersonating a CTA manager. And have I asked them 3 times, 4 times, when did I do that? Oh, that doesn't matter. That's the black American, that he will actually lie on you just because. He doesn't even have a reason why. He just, that's that man that puts us on blast. That's that man. I'm making $40 an hour and he's trying to get me fired because I sleep on the job. That is no justification for doing what he did to me in this video. But again, all of my senior staff who worked with me years ago had to go underground. Now you know why it's only me. Now you know why our African American CTA customer service representatives and customer service assistants are quitting the job. Because they got that to deal with. Him doing what he's doing to 10 customers a week who are mentally ill, disabled, they break. And because the Democratic Party teaches you all police officers, and you know, when the police show up on the scene of an incident, it's a mental health situation, they see that uniform. How do you think the mentally ill feel about that CTA uniform? A person comes to work without his badge on. That's an instant teaching. You instantly say that person is a criminal. He comes to work to be a criminal because his badge number is not there for me to report him. This is the facts. So let's get it. When you read the rules and regulations, you're supposed to be in full uniform. Thanks to the coward that they have as the CTA president, it's sad that a black man making $300,000 a year does not care about his customer base. Because his customer base is not rich people. His customer base are the poor, the disadvantaged, the homeless, the ones that I seek to take care of. Those are his customers. And he hiring these 2 idiots. Like I said, go to @CTA for free, Twitter, and you're gonna see. She brings her lawn chair in the car you paid for. She brings her lawn chair that you paid for to work, and she scribbles on down where you can't see her. And you hear me in the video. As soon as I came, first thing I said was, nobody's here. Then I walk up on there, what you see, her down there on her cell phone. Then he come out making his noise, lying on me, calling me all this, I did it. Now you got all these other black Americans who work through CTA who will accept what he says and run with it. I got so many black American CTA employees that I have to sit with and explain what I do over and over again because they're black. They think, well, my man I've been knowing for 4 years, my man been knowing for 4 years, he been on the job 20 years, he ain't got fired yet, he must be doing something right. Well, this one said he been on the job 20 years, you see what the hell he doing, he ain't doing nothing right.
but destroying the very fabric of you doing your job and how good you are at your job as an African American customer service assistant or customer service representative, or a gentleman that does maintenance, or a gentleman that empties the garbage, because you're still meeting those same mentally ill people who see that uniform and say, you don't have a badge on up there. That's the same guy. Wait, well, I never met you before. And stab you. You need to clean it up. You need to clean it up. So I'm going to let you watch this video. I'm asking you to fax. I'm asking you to email, text. I'm asking you to give your information. Tell me what you feel about if this was not on video. Tell me how you would feel if your son or your daughter who was mentally ill, or your son or daughter was 16 years old, who's just a badass kid, and just come home and tell you this story. That this man comes out the office, Mom, and all of a sudden he says, you're that guy, and you're that guy, and you're impersonating the CTA. I ain't said nothing. Just think about if your child reported that to you, well, you would look at them like they crazy. And then you got the female sitting down there, get on the red phone and call the police on me and said, I ain't said a word. Think about it. Think of the time that you're gonna see her pick up that phone and call the police on me. And when the police got there, which is another video I have to do for class, but again, thank you very much for your time. And I ask that you donate. I don't care if it's a $1, I don't care if it's $10, I don't care what it is, please donate. I need updated camera equipment because when the police arrived, I wanted to be able to show them on-time service. I could not do that with the system I have. So please, for the benefit of showing you the evil Black American CTA employees that we need to get rid of so that we can get some good African American employees to come in and be customer service representatives and customer service assistants, I need your help. I thank you very much for your time, and please have a nice day.
This is what you did.
He gotta go. Weathersby, he gotta go. Sir? He gotta go.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Weathersby,
Fine, yourself?
Good. I don't understand your staff.
He gotta go.
Hold up.
Don't even sweat.
Don't even sweat it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Goodbye.
Don't talk to me.
How can I help you?
Sir, I came out.
Bring your tone down. Bring your
Okay,
tone down.
sir, I came. I'm sorry.
Ford and Luke will be arriving.
Hello, I'm Bay. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good, and you are?
I'm Senior Manager Weathersby.
Hello, Mr. Weathersby. I'm Bay, and I'm here because I came off the train, sir. I came up to the window, which the video will show, and I knocked on the window. She, on her cell phone, decided to get up and say, and get on her red phone and said, oh, yeah. This gentleman, right,
You know I got it.
this gentleman then comes out of his office, and on video, instantly he says, oh my God. And I said, excuse me, sir. Before you came out, all I did was knock on the window and saw her sitting in her little perch on her cell phone. That's all I saw. And I said, if you would just simply answer my question, because she never said, excuse me, all she had to do, sir, was put her cell phone up and say, how may I help you? And I would have asked her a question, which is when does the express train start again? Because I'm here when the express lane just let me off. Because they said the express train stopped and they restart at a certain time. That's what I was told upstairs.
Okay.
I come down here again. I come down here and I knock on the window. She's sitting in her perch here,
Hold on 1 second.
and she's on her cell
Let
phone.
me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
They just told you that upstairs. Why did you come down and ask her?
Because it was a citizen who said that doesn't
you
stop.
didn't say that.
Okay,
You just
well,
said that they told you
even
upstairs. That
if
could've
not
been an
so,
operator.
even if not so, there are millions of writers here, sir, millions, and just because they know me as a video person, still does not give them the courtesy to sit there on her perch on her cell phone.
So, Mr.
And
Bay,
then put up her phone and get on the red phone instead of just saying, what's the problem?
Okay.
And when she would have said, what's the problem, I would have said what I said to you, sir, which is I need
Okay.
to know when that starts.
I heard what you said.
Now,
Now it's my
instead,
turn.
she
Now
keeps
it's my turn.
So, that's
Let me
it.
respond to you.
Yes, sir.
So when I walked in the door, I hear you yelling at
Yes,
my employees.
exactly, 'cause
When
I
all
asked
you have
her.
to do, if you have an issue, Mr. Bay, 188 your CTA. Yelling at my employee is not an option. All you
Yelling
have
at her is
oh,
to
no, no,
tell
no,
her,
no, no,
listen
no.
to what I'm
Yeah.
saying, though.
No, no.
I understand.
I let you speak. It's
I understand
my
you
turn.
did, but
I
you're
let
talking about
you speak.
yelling
No,
it
no,
after
no.
the fact. Let's handle the law.
No,
The
no,
SOP
listen.
says she comes here and gets paid
You
to
can't-
do a job. That's it.
You
You
can't
trying to
explain
talk
the
to me
SOP
about
I
how
am
you,
mad.
okay then,
I'm
why don't
saying
you
if
take
you have
care
an
of her?
issue, listen very
Take care of her.
carefully. Listen
Take
very
care of her.
carefully.
I'm a
If you
customer.
have an issue regarding any employee or any way you've been treated, you can call 188 your CTA and fill out a complaint.
I could do that. What I'm
But
saying
yelling
is
at
what
my
now.
employee is
Understand.
being very confrontational
It
and
is.
very
It
argumentative.
is.
And that is not an option.
Why is it an option for you
That's not an option
to
for
come
me.
here and look in there and see her sitting on her perch? You walked
First
in
of all,
here.
I walked
Okay.
in and I saw
Good.
you yelling at her.
Is that allowed here? Is that perch allowed there?
What perch?
Look, is that allowed here?
Can I say? I just want
Is
to
that
say
allowed?
one thing. What does it mean?
For her to
I
be
don't know
sitting
what
down?
perch you're talking about.
Is that seat allowed in there? Is that seat allowed in the station?
I'm talking to you.
In the bubble.
The reason I told him to get out because
Mm-hmm.
he was impersonating a manager. He got in the booths. They just caught him with a gun. He's a threat to me. So I ain't gonna lie, what when I saw him, I was
Is that a
like,
true statement,
I was
sir?
like, get out.
He said the booth
Is
and
that
all
a
that.
true statement, sir?
No.
So
I did
that-
not catch. He has not seen me in no booth, and I have not impersonated no manager.
What's up?